Hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. Okay, on my last To Love Ru Darkness episode review, I noticed that a bunch of people were saying, "You said this wrong. You said them wrong." You're like, come on. So from now on, I'm calling her Golden Darkness. Yes, I'm not going to call her the other name because people are pissed off. Now this one was holy shit, man. Man. No freaking around. Now the episode was called True Smile, episode 4, and this was wow. I don't think I've seen that much action in a To Love Ru episode. Like, ever. You know? When I mean action, I mean like, fighting. Like, a real fight. Like, Jesus, this is hard. Are we gonna fight? This is insane. Pretty much what went down in this episode was we had, I think the beginning was we get introduced to this new character, AZENDA the Tyrant. She is an assassin who was defeated by Golden Darkness back when she was an assassin, when she wasn't on Earth. So on and so forth. And, she says a few words to Mia. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And she goes on her way to confront Golden Darkness, saying that, she's been soft because she's been on Earth. And Kurosaki's master is saying to her that, both of you are weapons. There's no, and it seems like Kurosaki, she is having second thoughts. She says to herself that if Rito dies, won't Nana be sad? Now, the stuff, though, that happens in this episode was pretty fucked up. Just saying. Pretty fucked up to the point where you have to say to yourself, huh? So, we have a scene at the school after that scene with the, AZENDA the Tyrant, where everyone's goofing off, the story, everyone's fucking around, with Rito and everything. And Golden Darkness, she's not... I feel really bad for her. Man, I really do. It's like the entire time, she's been used as a weapon her entire life. She's been nothing but a weapon. And here she goes to Earth, and she's trying to find a new way of life. Past catches up on her. So, what ends on happening is we have a scene where... I also have a scene in this episode where, Momo is questioning who was the one who destroyed that barrier and saying the fact that they're targeting Rito now. And they're also using Golden Darkness to kill Rito. So, she's just thinking about that. Now, Golden Darkness, she goes to Mikan's school. And we get another scene. I forgot also the scene where Mikan went into Rito's room thinking Momo was in there and they were doing hanky-panky, but it wasn't. We're playing a video game. I was like, come on. Oh, man, it was so silly. And the censorship is getting a little out of control. Because there was this one scene with Mikan walking with Golden Darkness, and there was no anything. And you put a white flash over it. Like, chances are she's wearing underwear, so what's the big deal? But I digress. So, what ended up happening is Golden Darkness went to Mikan's school, and they were hanging out together. And she went to have teriyaki, that thing she always eats, Golden Darkness, with Mikan. And Mikan gives her this keychain of a teriyaki. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name. And it was like an emotional scene saying, that, so on and so forth. And then more or less we have a scene where what happens is they go on their way walking home, and Golden Darkness bumps into Yuki. Goes in Rito and walks with her along the way, and she then starts talking to him and saying how she feels that when she's with Mikan, she feels warm, she feels good about herself, she always seems to feel better around Mikan, but at the same time, Golden Darkness is telling Yuki that at the same time, there's this part of her that she doesn't, that's telling her no. You should always be alone, and so on and so forth. And he just tells her, you should do what you want. You don't have to, And that's when he says, what do you want to do? Kill you. And he's like, no! And then she says, joking. And then at that moment, we get AZENDA, the Tyrant. I'll say it again. AZENDA the Tyrant, fucked up, man. You fucked up. You really fucked up. You're really like a fuck up bitch. What you did in this episode. Anyway, so she hits her with a pole or something, and she dodges it and brings Rito down, save him. And she says that, even now, and they have a little small talk between the two of them, saying, even though you let your guard down, you're still able to dodge. And she tells Rito, the Golden Darkness, that AZENDA the Tyrant, she can use psychokinesis, and she has a whip. But her psychokinesis is much more stronger than anyone else's. And we find out that she has hypnotized Mikan. Like I said, fucked up. So what ends on happening is they go somewhere else to fight, and the entire time Mikan is fighting Golden Darkness, and this woman, this AZENDA the Tyrant, stupid bitch. And there's Kurosaki. She's on this one place watching. Fucked up. She's more fucked up too. Because the fact of the matter is, she was, I want Oni-chan. Well, guess what? Just to let you know, if you kill Rito, everyone's going to be sad, and everyone's going to blame you. Put it out there. Anyway, so they're fighting, and Rito tries to grab Mikan, and the AZENDA the Tyrant says, what do you think you're doing, boy? And then throws Rito down, and Golden Darkness is doing everything she can to beat AZENDA, and she can't because of Mikan. And this is one fucked up moment. Golden Darkness can't move anymore. Mikan starts really bad moment. And she's like, the embarrassment you gave me, I'm going to use it tenfold. And then after, she pins her down and she's saying all these things, Rito says something and says, you're wrong, you're dead wrong, you don't know what it's like, so on and so forth. And that's when she tries to go after Rito, AZENDA. Rose! This rose comes out of nowhere and slices her right on the face. And it's Momo. So she then starts fighting AZENDA. Oh my god, that was insane. This is like the most action-packed episode I've ever seen in a Two Love Ru series. I was bugging out. I was bugging out. It was insane. And then what ends on happening is that she's fighting her, and she thinks she's winning. AZENDA, she starts stumbling. Well, the rose that Momo threw at her, well, it has poison in it. Not a lethal poison, but poison that numbs your, it's like a sedative and paralyzes you. She then takes out this other plant that shoots these acid like bombs, these acid bombs, and she shoots at her. And the reasoning why Momo was fighting her, she says, "Oh, because you're all the people I care about are my concern," and she doesn't kill her, obviously. And that's what ends up happening. And then she's like, and then they decide. I think Momo says, "Oh, I'll tell Zastine and take her to the lock her up." And then we have a nice moment when Mikan comes back to herself and Golden Darkness is hugging her. So it's a very touching moment. And then she jokingly, Golden Darkness says, "Oh, I don't really need you. You were useless, Rito." And then, he's like, "What?" And then she says, "Just kidding." And then we see Kurosaki. She's like, "Why, Oni-chan? Oh, why?" Kurosaki, she is the Sasuke of this series. I'm sorry, I had to say it. Because she's bitching and moaning about it. And doesn't this bitch know? Doesn't she know what's going to happen if Rito dies? If he's killed? Doesn't she realize? Everyone will be sad. Everyone. So, but overall, this was a good episode. 4 out of 5, definitely, because this was just such insane episode of Two Love Ru Darkness. I've never seen an episode like this in any of the series. That's including season 1, season 2. Season 3 so far might be better than all the other seasons. Better than season 2 and better than season 1. It might be. So that's probably the question of the week with this one. Is Two Love Ru Darkness the best Two Love Ru? The best season of the 3? Think about it. It just might be. It just might be. But yeah, I like this one. Like I said, a lot of action in it. Oh my god, it was just like a lot of fucked up things happening. I was just like, whoa! It was like a total mind fuck. It was just like, oh my god, out of nowhere, it turns out like this, and I'm like floored, absolutely floored. So yeah, pretty damn good episode. I'm trying to think if I can do any more episode reviews tonight. The only one else I have is Fairy Tail and One Piece. So I'm thinking after this one more, but not an episode review. So I'm thinking Sunday tomorrow I will do the other 2 episodes reviews, One Piece and Fairy Tail. So yeah, this is Bankai 922. Two Love Ru Darkness, fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. Harem. This episode was like, come on, man. Just like insane. I really enjoyed it. Tell me what you guys think. 4 out of 5. It's from Bankai 922. See you guys later. Fucked up shit, man. Crazy. See you.